Imagine you're in a zoo. We got tigers, lions, kangaroos, whatever the hell this is. All walks of life are gathered here for your entertainment. These animals have been confined to steel containers to be displayed, exploited, and commodified as entertainment for the masses, the viewers. Stripped from their natural habitats, these animals have been robbed of their potential, doomed to the cruel fate of being nothing more than entertainment content. The lion, former king of the jungle, now reduced to a marketable tourist attraction. If you didn't get it by now, this video isn't about zoos or animals. It's about you and me and us. Yes, we, me and you, yes, we. It's about creators and consumers. The number one most overstated piece of advice that people will give you when you decide you want to make content on the internet, be it on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, is to find your niche. Oh brother, let me tell you how much I've come to hate this advice since I began to make videos. Actually, no, let me save that for later. The advice of find your niche is good. Like, really good. As much as I've come to despise it, I must admit that it's really effective in the sense that you can wean out your target audience and stick to content that appeals to said target audience, thus narrowing down the competition that comes with trying to appeal to a broader audience, which inevitably results in a person making videos that appeal to nobody or at best an insignificant minority. Hence why finding a niche and sticking to it is actually the most viable social media strategy, due to the main fact that it reduces competition and helps you avoid oversaturated niches on the online landscape and allows for more people to find your videos. Except that doesn't really work as well anymore. Yes, choosing a niche is good, but most niches are already oversaturated. Gaming, oversaturated. Fashion, oversaturated. Beauty, oversaturated. Commentary, oversaturated. The most viable option nowadays is to find a niche within a niche. A niche, if you will. Imagine something like Roblox deep woken videos. Now that's niche. Or even tapping into the Therian community. Now that's the epitome of niche. By the way, don't ask me how I know what Therians are, okay? I used to low-key date a Therian girl back in the day. Don't judge me, I was naive! I'm a changed man now. Never again. I'll never do that again. Either way, I never did anything haram with her anyways. Oh damn, I probably shouldn't have put this information out on the internet. I'm never living this down. In short, find your niche and you will be successful. Think DanTDM with Minecraft gaming videos, Moist Critical with commentary videos, Geometry Dash YouTubers with grooming minds. Just find your niche, play your cards right, and all will be well. And that's the trap. You see, once you settle upon a niche, you are bound to that niche till death do us part. Once you decide upon a certain type of video or certain editing style, you naturally draw in an audience that gravitates to that said style. Make Minecraft videos, you'll draw in Minecraft fans. Make fashion videos, you draw in fashion guy. Make Roblox videos, you draw in pedophile. Game is game. And you know what? Maybe that's not such a bad thing. You're making videos within a certain niche and you're attracting an audience that resonates with that niche. What's the problem? Let me tell you, buckaroo. People change. You see, the longer you repeat a certain style, the more the audience will become used to that style, to the point that that's what they expect. And any deviation from said style is met with discomfort and contempt. The amount of times I've witnessed a YouTuber try to switch up their content style, only for it to be met with, at best, dead silence, or at worst, absolute outrage. Here's the truth. People hate change. When a content creator naturally outgrows their style or their niche and decides to pivot, it almost never turns out well. Content creators are like animals in a zoo, nothing more than entertainment for the audience. Content creators are not valued as people. The moment they no longer meet the expectations of the people, they're simply ignored and forgotten. They are not allowed to grow, not allowed to change, not allowed to experiment. Just stick to a formula that works and milk it into oblivion. Become a content farm. This is the final stage of content creation, content optimization. Individual expression and experimentation are discarded in place of maximum efficiency for maximum views. And this is why I call content creation a trap, because there are only one of two final destinations awaiting a person on this road: frustration and burnout, or just straight up selling your soul. Like, most creators quickly realize that trying to grow and change as a YouTuber will often fail, so they continue churning out the same content they've been for years, but they lose the love of the game and eventually either just quit or double down. The amount of "I'm tired" and "I quit" videos on YouTube should be evidence enough that content creation sucks. Content creation ultimately results in dissatisfaction. I'm willing to bet money. No, that's a bit of a stretch. I'm willing to bet 5,000 Robux that 99% of popular YouTubers hate their job, because the truth is that social media platforms are designed for viewer satisfaction, not creator satisfaction. Being a content creator means condemning yourself to digital servitude. Every title, every thumbnail, every edit, every moment hyper optimized for viewer retention. Most people won't make it in this industry. It's too demanding, it's too taxing on the soul. You see, the reason why I'm speaking about this, the reason why I'm so passionate, the reason why I'm speaking about this so fervently, because I understand this firsthand. I've been in the YouTube game for a very, very long time. It's been nearly a decade. I'm reaching UNC status. Damn! Take a look at my channel. I switch up my editing style every 3 videos, okay? Like, I am not stagnant. I'm always switching it up. I don't have a fixed way of editing. I like to branch out into different fields. I like to experiment. One day I'm making cinematic vlogs. The next day I'm making full-on 3D animations. I realize that there is potential in change, and I don't shy away from harnessing that potential. Call me Gohan. But I often find that whenever I switch up my style, I'm met with disappointment. I get way less views than the average. And this always happens whenever I switch up my content or the editing or the style or whatever thingamajiggy. You see, most of my subscribers came to my channel for a certain type of content, for a certain type of style, for a certain type of video. For the longest time, I've been using YouTube as a public diary, journaling my thoughts and emotions as they come and go. But over time, I've come to lose interest in this form of video. In short, I've changed and I've grown. The introspective, thought-provoking videos that most of you have subscribed to me for, I've grown out of that, okay? Like this whole kind of self-discovery, your passion, I want to do something different, right? But not so sentimental. I want to build a new image, one that's not tied to the sentiments of a teenage boy with a chip on his shoulder. But here's the thing, y'all not really messing with that for real. Take a look. On my latest video, I decided to take a whole new direction for my content. I made a video unlike anything I've ever made before. I showed a side of me that y'all have never seen before, a more egotistical. My videos are better than 99% of the videos on this platform. A more confident, give me views, give me some, declarative version of myself. This video didn't do well, like, at all. Like, it's actually embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. But to pour salt into the wound, I go into my comment section and I see this guy yapping away like there's no tomorrow. Check this out, check this out. I watched Figuring Life Out at 16, like 6 months ago. It was peak. Anyway, sorry to tell you, bro, but this Roblox character really pissing me off, genuinely. Who are? Man, shut your ass up, man. Like, bro, Wilton Rose emoji. I don't care what you think. You're not the target audience, my guy. I'll make whatever I wanna make. Thank you very much. If you prefer my old content, go watch the old content. But I'm not obligated to keep on making the same content just because you like it. But maybe, you know, maybe this guy was just coming from like a critical point of view that, you know, oh, you know, maybe this isn't the best idea, but in all fairness, I mean, like, that's just your opinion, but it's cool though. I don't want to ever see you in my comment section ever again. Just unsubscribe. Don't show your face to me ever again. Now look, I know it may seem kind of petty to, you know, call out this one guy talking BS in my comment section, by the way, just to let y'all know. Because, you know, it's kind of an unspoken rule of social media and content creators to never really call out or criticize your lame ass fans. But I don't really care. Regardless, this scenario taught me the hard way that my ambition as a content creator comes with certain conditions. Your quote-unquote fans aren't really your fans because they never really cared about you. They just cared whether or not you were entertaining or funny. The second you stop being entertaining or take a route that they're not really used to, they're gonna drop you just as quickly as everyone dropped Hackguard back in 2025. Why am I saying back in? We're still in 2025. I hope you guys don't drop me like that. Like, because, like, I'm peak. My content's peak for real. Take a look at Corey X Kenshin. This guy quits YouTube like every 8 months. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a part of him that secretly hated his own fans. Because whenever he takes a break, all his fans do is bitch, whine, and complain. Come back, Corey! We miss your videos! Everybody be talking about, where's Corey? But they never ask, how's Corey? You can see the pain in his day. Let's be honest. I doubt his fans really care about him. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong! Listen, I'm not making this video to scare people off of content creation or to hate on my lame-ass, whack-ass, stupid-ass fans. No, I'm making this video to highlight what a person may be getting themselves into, to highlight what it means to be a consumer of content. I'm here to illustrate the dynamic between creator and consumer, entertainer and entertained. There is no loyalty in this industry. The relationship between creators and fans is a very fragile one. The love and support you receive is conditional. Very few of your viewers are genuinely supporters of you, so don't be surprised when they leave you after you decide to change directions. Okay, but who's really surprised? This is the only way social media could have turned out, when it's driven by user engagement. Of course, the only way to achieve success is to pander to viewers, when the very industry is entirely reliant on its users, on its consumers. This is the game. If you don't like the way the game is played, find a new damn game!